Hello everyone, welcome to Jewel Family Farms. I'm just going to do a sitting down video today, just to do a talk. I haven't never done one of those before, so I thought maybe, that might be something y'all would like to see. The subject that I'm going to talk about today is how to make money on your homestead or on your small farm. We've been doing this since 2000. We started off with a couple of horses, and then we got some goats, and then we got some chickens, and that's how we started out. Now, we also, in that from 2000 to now, at one point, did not have any livestock other than horses. We've always had horses, and but we didn't have goats or chickens or anything, at one point. But then when we moved here to this property, we our plan was to start a farm. So, of course, most people, what they do is, and that's what we did. We bought chickens, and we started off with some chickens, and we still had our horses. We've had several horses. We've had, I don't even know how many horses, but right now we only have two. And, we started off with chickens, and then, we got goats later on. But what we did first, when we first decided we wanted to move here, is I was working full-time and my husband was working full-time. I started a pie business selling at farmers market and online, and that's how I started the farm business, with bringing income in. I went to farmers market and sold pies online, and then I added jellies, started selling jellies and online, and jams, then and breads, and then cookies, and it just kind of blossomed from there. And more people were asking me for different types of desserts. One of my big sellers was apple crisp. People loved the apple crisp, so I made a lot of those. Then after that, I got chickens and incorporated eggs at farmers market, and that went really well. I made a lot of good money selling eggs, and still do. So that was the next thing that I incorporated in that. So once we got goats, I decided, and that was I had a personal Facebook page, and then I have Flutter Pies and More, which is one of my companies, and that has its own page. And now I have Jewel Family Farm. So we've actually, decided to name our farm and go 100% not farming as far as big crops go, but just, we're just a little small homestead. So, but Jewel Family Farms is the name of our farm, and so I made another Facebook page for Jewel Family Farms. Now, I try to keep that separate from Flutter Pies and More as much as I possibly can, but sometimes they intertwine, just depending on what I'm trying to do for that season or that month or that week, whatever it is. But on Jewel Family Farms is where I advertise my goats. Now, we do breed goats. We have a good line of goats. We have good pedigree goats. Our goats are heavy milkers. So we're in the dairy goat business is what these goats are. We don't have meat goats as of yet. That I think they're maybe coming here shortly. But right now we just have dairy goats. So my plan for that is to eventually get my milking station set up so that they are very sanitized and everything, and start doing milk shares. But what you have to do is, when you do that, because in Virginia it's illegal to sell whole milk. I mean, not whole milk. It's illegal to sell raw milk, and this would be raw milk. This would be unpasteurized raw milk, and raw milk is excellent for making cheeses. I mean, goat cheese is delicious. I've made lots and lots of goat cheese and different types of goat cheese, and so it's very good. And so a lot of people are wanting raw milk. not only for themselves and their family, but also for pets. It's really good for pets. It's a full dietary supplement for your pets. It's very good for them. I feed my little dogs. I have little dachshunds, and I feed them goat's milk, just a little bit, maybe a fourth of a cup each evening, and they love it. They just love it so much. So I give them a little bit, Sometimes after I get done milking and it's still warm, I give them a little bit. Then they really like that when it's warm. But so that's another way, you can earn money on your homestead or your small farm. So then with the goats, not also then do I, milk and make my own cheeses. I save a lot of money in milk and cheese and yogurt. I make all those things. So I save a lot of money in groceries just by having, 2 goats that are in milk right now. So anyway, now I have 5 goats that are going to have babies in January. I think it's January, February. So anyway, all those little babies will be sold, and I'll keep the 5 girls that I have now, and I have a buck on the farm. So that's another thing, I have a buck, so if I wanted to rent him out, I could do that. That would be another income. So let's see, what else? Okay, then on my Jewel Family Farm page, I also sell goat milk soap. And I sell a lot of that. I do really well with the soap. I'm very pleased with the outcome of the soap. It's very good soap. It is, I love it. And a lot of people seem to love it too. And I sell a lot of that. So, okay, so let's look. Okay, so I have my pies. I have bread. I have jam. I have jelly. I have eggs. I have soap. What else? I'm trying to think. There's so many things I have going. So then, not only with the soap on my Facebook page, I also have an Etsy store. And the Etsy store is called Jewel Family Farm Company, C-O. Not spelled out company, just C-O. And that's on Etsy. And you can order your soaps there, and they will ship. I also can ship soap from my house. If you just want to order soap from me, you can get on my Facebook page and say, I want some of this soap. I usually post all my new soaps at the beginning of the month. At least that's what I try to do. Sometimes it don't happen, but I try to post my new soaps every month. So there's several ways right there. I also I sub for the school system still, but that's at my leisure. I do that when I want to. I do that if I need extra cash. I'm not committed to every day or nothing. So all these things that I do when I want to do them. The other thing that I've started a new endeavor, and I'm very happy about that. I'm making quite a bit of money on already, and I've only been in it a week, and I've already made some money off of it, and I have a lot of people that are interested in it, and a lot of people that are buying product from me, and so that's something else that I'm just starting. I don't really want to talk a whole lot about it right now until I get into it more, but if you're interested in it, PM me, Jewel Family Farm, and I'll be glad to share it with you. So anyway, that's a lot. I have a lot going on. And my YouTube channel. So anyway, check us out. Check out Jewel Family Farm. Check out Flutter Pies and More. Check out my Etsy page store, which is Jewel Family Farm Company, C-O. If you're interested in livestock, you're interested in buying some goats, give me PM me. Let me know. I'll have some that'll be, born in January or February. Oh, and the other thing that I have is rabbits. I have baby rabbits right now. They'll be ready to go in about 6 weeks. So if you're interested in that, let me know. And thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. And give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. And God bless. Take care. See you next time. Bye.